I came to Holy Cross because I wished to live deliberately, to front only the essential facts of life, and see if I could not learn what it had to teach, and not, when I came to die, discover that I had not lived. The MySpace journal is an exercise that constantly reminds me of the endeavors I had when I first set out at Mount St. James. The journal forced me to be cognizant and reflective. I chose the spot that I did because it is a bridge between where I live and where I go to school. I enjoyed marking time throughout the colors of the leaves on the tree. I was most concerned when their foliage was delayed, and I remember waiting for them to burst in exuberant hues. Every day my sloping hill and snaking line of trees guide me to class and usher me home. When I am alone at night, I do not feel alone because my space holds the moon. I think that the area witnesses a passing by energy. People seldom traipse through it, we only pass by it. That being said, the location of my space forced me to slow down. Regardless of where I was going or coming from, the trees asked me to take note of them. The sun kept the time, and the grass housed dandelions. Sometimes I would venture off the sidewalk and saunter through the grass as a tangent to the science library. Void of houses, the space serves as a window to Clay Street, to the sky. It is noble whether it is or is not noticed. It's important, rests in its greenery amidst a city landscape. However, one of the things that troubles me most is how little the space is used. It would be an excellent spot for us students to gather together, to enjoy the sunshine, to read. Undeniably, nature needs to be protected, but I also believe that it needs to be experienced. I was most interested in the tiny saplings that are conspicuously placed in the middle of the hill. They seem so fragile and feeble. Why were they planted so centrally? Are they meant to create a future boundary? Do others wonder how big they'll get? While part of me would like to believe otherwise, my space is far from my own. It belongs to any and everyone that takes Caro Street home or to school, anyone that has ever taken Caro. This notion encompasses me. I could never possibly be lonely because of the home we have here. Every location of my Holy Cross experience has somehow been made mine as I charter my way through each day. I think about the thoughts and imaginations of all the people who too have made a home here. Every plot of grass, building, triple-decker family homes was made for many before me and everyone here on after me. I am reminded of when Thoreau writes, "Well, there I might live," I said, and there I did live, for an hour, a summer, and a winter life. Saw how I could let the years run off, buffet the winter through, and see the spring come in. The future inhabitants of this region, wherever they may place their houses, may be sure that they have been anticipated.